Hi and welcome back to Exploring Qigong. In this session I will take you through the second set of the Emei Qigong. And as usual, when I introduce something to you, I do it with you roughly first, so you get an idea of the mechanical part, and then I finish off by doing it together with you, where I slow down the speed a little bit and you can follow me if you want to. So we start out by standing with parallel feet. Then I bring up my arms. I do it very fast now compared to how the speed is supposed to be done in. Thumbs aiming for the eyebrow. Then I move down, elbows to the side. Then I move left arm out. And I have a feeling that the movement is going from side to side. Then I move right arm out. 3 times each side. If this was 1, left arm out. Right arm out. Left arm out. Right arm out. Then I do sink down. I lower the gravity a little bit inside. Then I do move up, move up, move up, stretching the spine all the way down again. See, the thing is, when my arms start moving up again in a little while here, actually first my spine is stretching up, then my arm follow. Then my spine, my neck stretching up, my arm follow. And down again. Once again, we are working with a set that really focuses on the spine. So my spine is moving up. And up. And then down. Then I sit down a little bit. Then from here, I'm expanding out and in again. I'm expanding out and in again. Out and in again. And finish it off here. This is the first part. I show it to you from the side view, just as introduction for it. So I start out by bringing up my arms, thumbs aiming for the eyebrow. Down and out. Left arm out. From side to side, arm out. 1 time. 2nd time. 2nd time. 3rd time. 3rd time. Down. Sit down a little bit from the hip area. Then spine stretching up, arms follow. Turn. Neck up, follow up. Heels slightly off the ground, down again. Spine up, up, and down. 1 more time. Up, turn, and down. And I sit down a little bit. Then from here I'm inflating. Arm move forward. Deflating again. Actually it's my spine that expands out back again. Or if you're familiar with the lower dantian and the Ming Men, you can also think about it as the dantian is expanding, the Ming Men on the back is drawing in. One more time. Out. And in. This is the first part. See, in the Emei Qigong, we actually do things very, very slow. I remember first time when my teacher was doing just this movement here. It actually took him, I think, 20 minutes just to bring his arm up here. I will not do it as slow with you right now, but I will do it slower, of course, than we did right now. And as you progress in your own practice with this set, you can take out this little part here and work with that. When you start moving your arms from side to side like here, it's a little bit like they are resting on a surface here. And the movement is quite slow here also. I very often, when I do it myself, go as slow as this. Then when I do it with the students, a lot of them in the beginning, until they get familiar with the set, they feel pain in their shoulders. Then they start realizing that actually they have a bad habit of tensing up their shoulders when they do something in this area here. So the thing is, I let go of my shoulder all the time. Also to really feel this thing when your arm goes up, that your spine is stretching, decompressing. Before the arm comes up, you have to go slow to have this feeling, sensation. If I just move like this, you can move your arms up and down and the spine just stays there. I do it with you now without any further instructions. I do it with the front view and then I turn the back to you so you can follow me just as if we are doing a class together. Start out, of course, as usual, in a fairly parallel position. Arms hanging by the side. Take a few breaths here. And always when we bring our arms up, we start out by first breathing in and then breathe out. So we let go of the arms. So the first part, we have a feeling that the arms are really floating. We go for it now. So take a few breaths. As you can see right now, I close my eyes. You can have your eyes open, you can have them closed. Goes for all the Qigong set, unless we are focusing specifically on the eyes. Whether you have them open or closed, remember that. Don't tighten up in the forehead. If you have eyes open, look far, far away. Not focusing on anything, but be aware of what's going on. So I start up the set now. I do it from the back view so you can follow me. Start out by standing a little bit in the wuchi. And then we start out. Okay. Even though I actually did the movements quite a bit faster than I would normally do it myself, you might already by now feel, with the speed we did it in, that it's a little bit strenuous for the shoulders. If that's the case, just register it and start letting go even more. It's just a matter of that you normally use too much muscle effort just to have your arms up. So by doing this exercise, find the speed where it's not too slow, so you simply hardly can do it without it really hurts, and then gradually slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. As for the number of times, normally when we do the Qigong set, you know by now that we start out by doing 3. So I go 3 times to each side, 3 times here, 3 times here. But that being said, the number is not that important. Of course, you have to do it more than 1 time. You have to do it more times. But for instance, if you have back issues, let's say you have prolapses or something like that, of suffering from that, spinal stenosis or something like that, then working with the spine here, stretching the spine, can really help you out as time goes by. Of course, you have to be a little bit patient if you have a problem for many, many years, but gradually it will ease up and you will for sure start feeling better. I hope you enjoyed the session just as much as I have, and I do look forward to see you again soon on Exploring Qigong. Take care.